Is that a warm-up routine?
It's a song,
That was
actually.
one of them.
That's a Worried Man Blues, actually.
Oh, okay, all right.
It's a worried man
You know what?
singing a word song.
If you play it fast enough, you can kind of pick up the tune. But
Okay.
Actually, one of the songs she was playing, Jim started singing it.
yeah, Jim knew this one. Sorry. Something like that. That's Cripple Creek.
Okay, I didn't
Okay.
recognize it.
I know. I don't know how Jim. I didn't even know that one. And then here's the only other one I know.
Just stop for a minute, Danny. Take a breath and then stop playing. Just don't dive right in.
Oh, I know.
Take a
That's
second. Relax, think.
Excellent.
There you
that
go.
one's
Nice.
Good, yeah.
8 miles to Louisville. So that's all I got.
I have to say, you're making good progress. Last time I seen you, you couldn't play at all.
Had I started trying?
No, you hadn't. That's all I'm saying. You know, I noticed the progress there. Now, are you taking lessons?
Yeah. Yeah, you have to.
And
Well-
now, yesterday you went to Jim's. Did he play with you?
No.
Oh no, Marty. I mean Marty.
Marty and you know, we couldn't figure out how to play together. So he played stuff and I played stuff. Like, I'm in the key of G. That's about all I know. He's like, so, you know, what are the chords? I'm like, yeah, so I don't know.
So do you play chords on this or?
There's actually a real mix. Like, there's just a few things. Like, this is a chord. This is, I think maybe it's a C chord. And this is a D7. But you're playing notes, and a lot of times, like, you might just play some of the chord. Like, a lot of times you're playing this, but that's like 2/3 of a whole chord. So I don't know. It's
Well, you know the sibling band. What is Susan? Susan got a guitar.
Sue got a guitar in a raffle.
That's right.
They won, and so let's see. Oh, I know. She's taken online lessons.
I see.
And actually, Sally is taking online jazz piano lessons.
Wow.
Wow.
Now, how about with Adam?
Well, Adam can play bass,
Yeah.
but he's playing electric guitar, right? So he played us, sounded like Jimi Hendrix or something,
Ah,
right? Dwight, would you
It
say that was about like a
it
Jimi
was
Hendrix?
jamming, yeah, electric guitar music.
Yeah.
He's a really great musician, though. You could tell he could play a lot of different things.
So that's how practice goes.
great.
Just kind of play around.
So how much time do you have to put in on it, or do you put in on it?
Let's see. So I usually practice maybe a total of an hour during the day, pretty much every day. And what
Good.
my teacher's name is Catherine. She goes by BB, and she and I talked about like practice, sort of like, whatever technique. I'm not sure that's not the right word, but she really recommended like not like just sitting down and practicing for a whole hour in one fell swoop, because she said you usually just kind of like hit a wall and then you just kind of like make the same mistakes over and over.
Yeah.
So she's like, 15, 20 minutes, like practice parts of the songs that you screw up, to try to like work through that, those kinks, and then just kind of come back to it over the course of the day.
Well, that's exciting. I'm glad to hear you.
Yeah.
Thanks. Yeah, no, it's,
Yeah.
every time I see BB, she asks me if I'm having fun, and the answer is yes.
Great. Well,
So
that's part of it.
yeah, I definitely really enjoy it. There are times when I'm like, oh, come on, Mary. Could you stop doing that same wrong thing over and over and over again, right? But that's okay. That's just kind of part of the process. So that's what I got.
Very good.
Working on it. Yep. So
And, that was the other thing about spending so much on a banjo. I know she loves playing and everything, but you should love the instrument you're playing too.
Yeah.
And it really is. It's I consider it a piece of artwork. It's beautiful.
It's a nice instrument.
yeah, it's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I still kind of.
I like the woodwork.
Yeah, I do too. I feel like I may also, at some point down the road, want to get one with a resonator, because it sounds pretty different.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. BB plays with a resonator. That's why I hear it a lot. That's the more common style of 5-string banjo that you play. This style, bluegrass style banjo, is on a resonator.